Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe in this realm and beyond. Nikki from Nikki Anita Cosmic Creative, wishing you all a highest vibration of love. And wherever you are, oh, this is my sage. And if you're celebrating or just immersing in the energy, a blessed Diwali or Deepawali, which is being celebrated today in India and all the other parts of the world where, those who practice Hinduism or into this celebration. So whether you are celebrating it in the religious way or just immersing this beautiful energy and with a super new moon energy, wishing you all love as always. Peace, joy, healing, courage. We all need it today and now and forevermore. So I'll be doing from Moonlogy, from 3 decks today for this super new moon, from Sacred Spirit and the Crystal Grid, which I haven't done for some time now. So I've already saged the cards. I will sage, receive the good vibration. Okay, I will start with this Sacred Spirit. Oh, some of the cards are the other way around. So wherever you are, I hope these messages will reach you well. That will connect to you in some way. We are living in some powerful times. Indeed. One after another. Celestially, I mean, natural, organic energies. I'm talking about not the other ones. So very, very powerful as we escalate. And the momentum has started towards the winter solstice until 21st December 2020. So let's connect to the beautiful lunar energy, whether you look at it as a celestial body, or you connect to the moon as the feminine embodiment, feminine energy. It's there, whether we connect it or not, we are affected through the lunar phases every month. So this will be the last super new moon for this phenomenal 2020. So I'll pick this. This, put it this way, and I'll pick from Moonlogy related to the moon cards. So that's the reason I'm a bit dressed up, just to be in the festive mode. Now that I'm all by myself, alone, without anyone else, who are celebrating this. So like I said, wherever you are, you can always tap into certain festive, festivals, seasons, energies, because these are all vibration. You don't have to be there to feel it. You can tap into those wavelength from wherever you are. This is quantum science, like they taught us, or told us. The quantum mechanics. It defies space-time mechanisms, so there's that, and beautiful crystal grid. I haven't done this for some time now. I'm connecting to different decks. Sometimes the more decks you have, sometimes it becomes personal. First you start connecting to all the decks, but when you have more decks growing, but you tend to connect more to a certain deck. I don't know if it works like that way for everyone. But yeah, certain decks have that certain connection with you. Because I don't buy decks just for, making videos or flip through or walk through. I use this for divination and guidance. So like some decks just speaks to you, like one of my favorites, the Goddess Dream deck and Native Spirit. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay, since this flipped. Cleanse. We have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And spiritual evolution. Let me see, I get the lighting correct. Okay. So from the Sacred Spirit card, we have set your heart free. Spiritual evolution. Oh, evolution. And from our moon deck, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And the card that flipped from our crystal grid deck, yes, is Shungite. Cleanse. So first we will do the reading from the Sacred Spirit, which is 35. So spiritual evolution is forgiveness and compassion is needed now. Set your heart free. Expansion goes together with spiritual evolution. Without the process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome and loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There is no denying that learning through life experiences, good and bad experiences alike, encourages soul growth on a positive level. Like a caterpillar to butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformation if they wish to excel, achieve, or move forward in life. Seeking something better in the future requires a little faith in yourself. You can't always have everything straight away. Long-lasting success takes time to build. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back in life. Healing past life issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all parts of this process. Evolving the spirit takes time. It is a gradual process in which you need to do the work on yourself to achieve long-lasting effects. Right now, forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness will set your heart free from an invisible control that has been existent over this situation. Forgiveness does not mean that you will forget what has occurred. It means that you can live without it controlling your life any longer. Remove any past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you in the here and now with love and gratitude, for that has brought you to this point in life where you are ready to change and let go of the past. Open your heart on your soul's calling. Your soul is calling you to be free. So the shadow aspect could be, stagnation, condemnation, and repetition. And the sacred crystal for this is Tibetan quartz. For those who are working with crystals, you can tap into this energy. If you don't have Tibetan quartz, like it has been told by other crystal teachers or practitioners, you can always imagine. If you've never seen the crystal, now we can just browse and see how those crystals look like, and tap into the energy visually. Okay, you don't have to have it in your hands. If you have it, it's better to have it one-on-one, to feel, to immerse tangibly. Otherwise, we can just use visual meditation. And yeah, and the affirmation is, as my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Okay, beautiful affirmation. And that is for spiritual evolution. And we'll see the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. The card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn, 1871-1940, put it. Your word is your wand, your magical wand, You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself, because we are the creators of our reality. So attune to the moon, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meaning for this card is, don't be superficial, and you need to laugh off the situation and just move on. And if you have applied for jobs, or you have any new projects that you have put out or planning, you have good prospects when this card turn out. So the teaching is talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event. Since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing, this card also goes well for any study you're either taking or considering. Like I said, if you have something set out there, a new hobby, whether it's job scope or just leisure, anything that you have set your mind that is going to bring joy. Okay, very important. Whatever we have set, whatever that we want to learn, a new thing, or we want to deep dive, deeper into something that we've already known, this should be, the end result should be something that's going to bring us contentment, joy, bliss, that connects to our heart chakra. Okay, though a lot of research and stuff like that I've done is very, mental, but it has to show, and that is why sometimes I stop, because it's good, because you need that mental, space to go on do serious stuff that need that. It's like a balance, left brain, right brain thing, but you need. But sometimes when I do it too much, it affects this space, so I have to stop, take it easy. So like I said, whatever you're venturing now, it's very important that this space is activated and feels warmth and flow, because this is where the energy flows. With love, you cannot go wrong. So yes, it's a positive card. And also new moon is for setting intention, whatever that we want to start, begin to manifest. So it's quite good course, I didn't want to get into the flirting part, if you're in that sort of construct now, waiting, in a middle of relationship or waiting for that. Well, it also gives you a thumbs up. So because Gemini zodiac energy that we tap into. So the answers you need are coming. Just be patient and work towards anything that brings joy. Flow with joy. And Shungite for cleanse. Beautiful grid here. Hope it captures it. So where is the crystal grid? So it is cleansing through ancient earth energy. So in this, the grid, we have shungite, tourmaline, and quartz. So this is a time to cleanse. Shungite is a powerful cleanser. So if you have drawn this card, it may be time to strip away all that is impure or that no longer serves you, to reveal the truth. Okay, because we are, like I said, we are everywhere you look now. We have been sort of defilement, in defile. Of course, it's not religious contact, but this is like, it is just messing up with our energies. It's making it impure. All these external frequencies, tapping into our, so it is a kind of battlefield. So if you can find shungite, I'm talking about it, I still haven't got it. Because like I said, we don't really have a crystal store in our small town here. I need to buy them online, and I need to find a good source. So, because there are a lot of fakes out there too. So if you have a good source, trustable seller or a crystal store near you, go and get shungite. You can also do water elixir where you can drink it, And it's also good for EMF, electromagnetic smoke. So shungite is one of those crystals that you must have. So, and you may already be going through a big cleanse. Whatever the situation in which you find yourself, shungite will help you remove everything that is clouding the situation. You may need to cleanse the energy in a room or working space. Grid it in a room. Shungite is very effective. Coupled with black tourmaline. Am I wearing? Oh no, I took it off because of my tangles. I always have my black tourmaline on, and also obsidian, very good. So coupled with black tourmaline, it is a reminder to let it go, ground out energy that you no longer need. Shungite is reported to be around 2 billion years old, making it a very ancient earth energy stone. Because of its age, it has experienced the many changes that have happened on this earth. Working with shungite can therefore help when going through changes of your own, drawing on the wisdom of the stone and its ability to cleanse makes for very deep change. Remember, we always get through each situation that we are presented with. We may not forget what happens to us, but we can choose to let it go and not hold on to its negative energy. Embrace change, let go, and what you don't need in your life, and carry on. You will become so much stronger for it by letting go, and we give ourselves room for the new energy to manifest. So how beautiful it is. The spiritual evolution also talk about, set your heart free, forgiveness, and Gemini energy, where you can put in your attention. It's good for manifestation and starting a new project, or, something that you have put out, and cleanse. So with all this, we need to clear the energy to manifest. Like I said, if you have fear and forgiveness, all these very heavy, dense energies, difficult to set intention and manifest. So if you want, as the answers you need are coming, we need to work with all the other healing parts of our life to, make manifestation a beautiful experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this little message for you today. Thank you for watching. In Lakesh, and namaste.